Welcome back. Sorry, just having a bit of lunch. And I decided to put my backpack down and get my little egg sandwich out at the perfect time. And I thought I'd seen a little something there, and I do. Not big, looks like a 5 point, but it's fairly new. Probably 2 years old. Still got a lot of color on it. But we're coming through this crap here on the bottom side of a little spot I call shed swamp. So we're right below here in this kind of crap. I'm just about to start walking through that crap. So I'm about to put my sweater back on too, because my arms are already getting scratched up. But anyway, I'll turn this camera around here and walk up to her. Actually, I might just set it up. It's kind of hard to see. It's in the ferns and such, but I'll set my little camera up here and pick him up, because he does look fairly new. He's not a tiny 5 point, but he's nothing really crazy either. So we'll do a quick little pickup here, and I got another couple hours. And I'm just going to spend my time in here and just search the crap out of this and see if I can come up with anything else, because there is a few matches in here in Shed Swamp that I haven't matched yet. And I'm just really scouring to find exactly what I'm looking at right now is the ones that are hidden in the ferns. And there's a ton of area like this. So nose to the grindstone. Okay, we're going to pick this guy up here. Just give me 2 secs and we'll see what we got. Again, smaller 5 point, but looks like it's got a lot of good color on it. Okay, 1 sec. All right, that'll be just fine and dandy. We finally got a nice day here. Yeah, that digger's not too bad. Yeah. There you go. Wow, he's got a pretty good base for what he actually is. There he is. There you go. Little fiver. Just starting to get a little something coming out here. He's just getting a tiny little crown down in there. He's still got a pretty decent base on him. So he's going to be getting bigger. He could have even been a little 6, but he wasn't. He's a 5. Yeah, he's got a pretty good base for what he is. And he's got that swooping digger, kind of like that 9 point I found there. Nice diggers. Great color, really good color. But again, I still think he's probably, oh, I'd say 3 years. I gotta go try and match him up to one that I got at home. He looks fairly similar to him, and he's fairly close to where I found him, and I haven't matched him up yet, so he could be. But hey, no complaints. That's awesome. Yeah, he's got good looking diggers, good looking base, and then he just kind of goes to that little 5 in the back. Nothing crazy. Oh, awesome. Okay, let's put this guy on the back, and we'll keep on rolling. Sweet. Found something. All right. Okay, we're checking in. Not a shed, but something a little weird. So probably about 20 minutes ago, Casey and I were down in this bottom here, and I had a doe rip probably about 20 yards behind me, just start running, and I thought it was because Casey scared her. And then I went and called Casey, and she came from a totally different direction, so I just thought, oh, whatever, maybe doe seen me, and for whatever reason, still didn't make sense because she should have ran away from me, but she was running kind of beside me there. I thought that was kind of weird, and we were coming up on this ridge, and we're starting to head back towards where we need to go here. And I think I got a cougar kill. And it's so fresh, the deer isn't even riggered up yet. I believe that's what that deer was running from. There was probably 2 together, and the cougar got a hold of this one. She's dead there. I mean, viewer discretion advised kind of thing, but I felt around, and it feels like she's got a little puncture wound on her neck. I'm probably in an unsafe position right now. This only thing that I have for protection is my little buck knife right here and this little dog. I mean, I'm probably being watched right now even. I keep looking up in the trees to see if it's up there, but I bet you anything that was a cougar. Just like I say, it just happened. Not even riggered up yet. Too bad. There's a lot of cougars around this neck of the woods. I get them on my trail cam. Not a lot, but I do. I've got probably 4 or 5 on there, and you know they're around. So we are going to get out of here. All right, Casey, let's go. Okay, out until something else. Well, we're slowly getting lucky. I'm not sure if it's a match or anything, but we got one here, and oh my goodness. I'm just scouring around this spot here where it's just ferns for as long as you can see. You basically take 2 steps and you look and you look and you try and find a tine or anything. And I got lucky enough. Oh, June just found it. I just got lucky enough and came across this. You can just see it there. See that? That is the back end of an elk antler. Other than that, you can't see anything. Oh my goodness. But he doesn't look too bad. That's 3 in the back, so he's got to be probably a 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. But yeah, like I say, he's fairly old, and he's been there for a while. He's tines down, stuck right in the dirt there. So I'm going to set the camera up here, and we'll pull this guy out. Got about another hour and a half or so, hour-ish in here. Another after-work excursion. Love those. Alrighty. Well, I can't wait anymore. I want to see what this thing is, so we're going to pick him up here. Just give me a sec. Decent. Alright, cool. 1 sec. Don't do it, June. Okay, we got this set up here, and it's just okay, hopefully it doesn't fall there. Okay, let's go see. I have no idea what this is. Like I say, just see the back end there. Okay, let's see. Nothing super duper crazy. You can see her there. Not a bad find. Not very chewed. It looks like the one bull that I found, and it's just below me here where I found it, but he's got that extra coming out in between his 5th and his 6th there, or his 5th and his main. A little extra there, similar to another bull, and it looks like he would have been, it just might be, this might be him the year before actually. 1 year older. 4th year out or something like that. 4th or 5th year out. I know they're hidden in these ferns around here, so I'm just gonna grab this guy and we're gonna put another. Mosquitoes are coming out, but we're gonna put this guy. Well, got no backpack. We'll just carry him around for now, and we'll walk around. That's pretty cool. See if we can pick up anything else, because I know there's these ferns are hiding a lot of them. So let's keep on slowly walking around here and see if we can pick anything else up. Okay. Until then, woo! And we do it again. That one looks freaking sweet. Good diggers, doesn't look that old. I can see a bit of color down the digs there. I only see the diggers and the 30s, the right side. This might be a match of something. That's a good looking bull. Oh man, that's awesome. Love that. Yes. Oh, I can just see the 1, 2, 3, 4th going up. I can't see what's under there. We're almost done in here. Big diggers. Nice swooping diggers. Nice 3rd. That is freaking sweet. Okay, we're going to set the camera up here, and this is about it. So I'm almost 8 o'clock now. Those diggers look sweet. Okay, without further ado, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's at least a 4-point, but I know it's more than that. So let's set the camera up here. Girls, we got one. June, where you at? Oh, it's crazy how close you come to them. I was literally, I've stood on this. I've stood basically right there, and I glassed across here, and I've glassed all of this kind of stuff down in here before, and then went down this little trail. There's a little trail right going that way down into this stuff, and I've walked that a few times before. June's coming up, she's down there. Come on, June. We're gonna pull him out here. Give me 1 sec. I'll set the camera up, and we're gonna frickin' see what this thing is, because that's gonna finish the day out. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, let's see what he is. 1 sec. Camera's facing down that way. That should do. Okay, let's break a couple of these off. I'm excited to pick this one up. He might be. Oh yeah. I can see a little crown sticking out there. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. My favorite part is picking them up. What do you think, June? What's this? That's a shed. That's right. Cool. Oh, he's just a 5, guys. Could he be? That would be weird if he was my match to that guy. Decent 3rd. Good diggers. Really good diggers. Very similar to a bull that I got back at home. Cool. Yep, that's a cool bull. That's a nice bull, nice frame on that bull. I may have the match to this guy back at home. There was a bull I found probably, oh, it was a little while ago now. It just doesn't really make sense for his direction unless he came all the way down there with one side and came up here and lost it right here, but he looks very similar to that. Nice fourth and his little swooping mane back there. So he's a 6 altogether, but he's heavy. That's a good looking bull. Decent diggers. Look at that, long diggers. That back end, very cool. Nice fourth, nice wide fourth. Kind of cool. Sometimes the character is great when they just swoop back like that. That's awesome. That will be a sunroom shed for sure. That's going to clean up pretty nicely. Like I say, he still has a little bit of color down there. He's quite old still. Probably, this is probably 3 years old. 3-year-old shed, 4-year-old shed, something like that. For whatever reason, some of them get chewed and some of them really don't. This guy didn't really get chewed that much. But I'm going to bet that that's, because that would be the other side to it. That one was a left and this one is a right. And they both had really good diggers. And just a 5 with, yeah, it's very similar. So this could be him, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Not a crazy big base either. This bull is going to be getting bigger, and he's got a great third. Really good third. Decent fourth. Really cool how the mane goes back there with a little kicker almost coming in, flyer dropping down there a bit. Those diggers are phenomenal. Very, very long. Great diggers, both of them. Good third, good fourth. Nice frame on them too. Okay, well, like I say, sun's just going over the mountain over there, and I got a little bit to get out of here still, and no backpack, so I'll be back and I'll be scouring around this stuff a little more. But that's awesome. Yes. Okay. Fantastic, guys. Fan-freaking-tastic. Always fun to find a good one, and that's what he is. He's a good one. I would say he's definitely his other side. Okay. Hold on. Alrighty, we're back home. And I think definitely that's a match. That's a nice bull. Diggers are awesome, both sides. Pretty much identical, bases are the same. Similar on both tops. Very cool bull. Same little kicker point on both sides. No fifth. But he's got a great frame on him. Tines are great. Again, he's got a little bit of color on both bottom diggers there. A little bit of color, but I'd still say he's probably 3 to 4 years old. The sheds are probably 3 to 4 years old. This is a good bull. But that's very, very cool. I gotta go on Google Earth and look there, but I didn't think that would be any spot that I would find him, especially where I found the shed dropped. He was going in a weird direction to see these are matches, but there's no doubt in my mind. This is the same bull. So that's awesome. Finally matched him up. Took about a month and a half. And we got lots more to go, so that's great. Okay. You put your time in. I say it before, but you do it. I'm after work again. This is Friday, and just coming into the spot. Same spot I was yesterday when I found the match to that big. I call him the big 5 with hook cheaters. He's a 6 altogether, but he's a mainframe 5, and he's got 2 hook cheaters on there. I matched him up yesterday and was stoked. So I came back in, and I'm getting quite a bit away from it now. Just trying to hit areas where I really haven't before, or I haven't hit him that hard just to find. But dude, oh my God. I'm coming down this little line here. I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second here and show you, personal view of what I seen. But I come around the corner here and I look over, and there's a last year's brown. If it's not last year's brown, it's the year before, and he's big. He's laying there, and it's like, oh, I just couldn't get over what I'm seeing already. He looks long. His fourth is huge. It just looks like a great bull, and it's nice and new. Not, like I say, not last year's brown, the year before. Great color and everything, nice and hard. It looks awesome. And just as I think in my head as I usually do, well, where's the other side going to be? I look over, it's in the ferns right next to it. Side by side set. Big split fourth on the other side. I've already done my hooting and hollering. I got pumped on this set. Wow. I can't wait anymore. I'm standing here because I got to do the walk up. I can just see the tips over there. Let's turn this around and I'll show you my perspective of what I've seen, and then we're going to set up and we're going to pick this bad boy up. But we got a matching set sitting here and it's freaking big. Okay, one sec. Oh, all right, guys, here's my perspective. So I'm just walking my line here, kind of where June is there. And I'm walking through, and I'm just going along. Oh, yeah, I brought my Brought my gun in this time just in case. Bears are all waking up these days, and when I came across that cougar kill the other day kind of thing, it was like, yeah, might as well throw it on the back, especially if I'm not bringing my backpack in. It's easy enough to throw it on there just in case something happens, the girl's getting an altercation or something, be able to handle the situation. But anyway, so I'm coming here, coming over here. Casey's sitting over there, and I look over. Oh, right there. Look at that. That is a tall fourth, big fifth. That is a really nice looking bull there. That's awesome. And I walk up, and I'm going, oh my goodness. Cool. And then all of a sudden I look up and I go, what? Right there. There's the fourth of his other side. Right in there. Massive fifth. Little kicker coming out there with his split fourth. And the fourths are huge. Oh my, floater G1. Heavy. That is so cool. I'd say not last year's, but the year before it almost looks like. Either way, it's got great colors sitting up here in the ferns, and they've been preserved for a while, and he was nice enough to drop them off side by side. So, wow, girls, you have no idea what just happened. That's so awesome. That's exactly what you hope to find, and it takes a lot of looking before you come across something like that. Woo! He's solid. He's got a hook similar to the last bull. Little hook cheater kind of thing coming out there. But that's all he is, but he's a big, heavy, look, good manes. Oh, that's a nice bull. The thirds are pretty small, actually, but that doesn't, I don't care. Okay, we're going to pick this guy up here. I cannot wait. We're going to find a really good setup here. I've already got it figured out, and we are going to pick this guy up. Give me a second here. Oh, man, I am losing my mind. All right, guys, I think we got a camera setup going here. Oh, man, I'm excited. What a that is, oh, side-by-side boot. Oh. Jeez. Swallow. Hey, come here, June. Come over here. Come on. Alright, guys. Oh. Oh, this log must have fell on him. Oh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Fantastic color. Look at that. Neat bull, like I say, short third, good frame. I got the other side laying right frickin' next to me. Good fifth going up there, really nice fifth. Floater G1. I was actually just watching. I watch a lot of. That's so cool. I watch a lot of. I guess it would be in America, the guys that do the shed hunting down there, and I watch a lot of that. Well, I'm wearing a Shed Crazy hat right now. That guy's pretty awesome. Watch him stuff, Hush and all those guys. But they find a lot of bulls sometimes, well, not a lot of them, but a lot of times they find bulls that have floater G1s, they call them, and then instead the first digger kind of swoops down at the end instead of curls up, and I've never found one before, and I was just thinking that to myself, it'd be cool to find one of those. Well, there he is. There's your floater G1, Vancouver Island Roosevelt style. That is awesome, man. I'm gonna move this log out of the way. Oh, wow. Okay, so shall we? I think we should pull the other side out. Oh no, he's got the coolest whale tail drop main beam on this side. I can't believe it. That is the coolest. Look at that drop main beam. Look, and this one looks pretty much brown because it's been in the ferns. Matching floater G1s. Look at that. What the? That is so cool how his main beam. I'm losing it. That's awesome. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, that bull. Where did he come from? Look at that thing. What the frig? That is so cool. I got mosquitoes eating me. I don't care. Oh my goodness. That might be my favorite shed of all time. I don't know, man. That may be one of my favorite sheds of all time. That is so cool how his back end just whale tail swoops down like that. Are you flipping kidding me? That thing is sweet. I hope you can see it all in the camera there. But that freaking bull is awesome. That is so freaking cool. Guys, I've said it and I'll say it again, I'll say it again. Because I have had myself a lot of dud times where you go out and you really don't find much at all. And you really work for it, especially this time of year when it starts to get sunny out like this. You know, the bugs are out, spider webs. I mean, this is what really makes it. That's why I'm, oh, soon. I'm not what you would call a hiker at the end of the day. I like hiking. It's good, it keeps me in shape, but I need motivation. And this is the motivation I'm looking for. But that is so cool. That is a phenomenal, phenomenal bowl. Oh, wow. That back end. What the? Very cool. Very cool. Love it. Smaller thirds. Just got little dinky thirds on him, but he's got great, decent diggers. The second, yeah, that's all good. That's the coolest thing ever. Well, I guess I'll have to end this video sometime or it's going to get dark and I'll be sleeping here, but I don't want to because this is so cool. That is one of the coolest matches I've ever found in my life. Very, very new also. Very new. Like I say, probably last year's brown. The bases look pretty good still. But that's hard as rock. That's the coolest thing ever. Oh my god, okay. Alright, well I'm going to shut the camera off here I guess. And keep on going my merry little way. See if we can pick anything else up. But these are both really heavy and I do not have a backpack. So I might even just be kind of starting to mosey my way back anyway. Stay on this flat stuff, not to go down to this crap. But there you go. I think this is probably going to be the end of this next video also. I found a few things before and I've been out for enough dud times to fill in the middle. So if this is, then thanks again for watching, and subscribe if you want to. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get a few more built up there. So if you like the videos, I do a lot of the shed hunting, and then when we get into the hunting season itself, it'll be my dad, my brother, and I mostly going out. Sometimes the boys and I'll go out for early season hunt this year. I don't know if it's going to happen yet, but we'll keep you updated and see if that's going to happen. But it'll be consistent, and we're going to be doing some fun stuff. So follow along if you want to. I should be posting videos consistently. Wow, I can't get over this. This is so cool. Okay, we're going to carry these guys around, do a nice little walk around here and enjoy it, and then we're going to head out. That thing is sweet. What? Girls, are you kidding?